I pledge allegiance to the flag
Flag
of the United
of the United
States
States
of
of
America, to the
and to the
republic
republic
for which it
which it
stands,
stands,
one nation,
one nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible, with
liberty.
liberty and justice for all.
Okay. And the Rotary four-way test of the things we think, say, and do.
First,
One, is it the truth?
Truth.
Two,
is it fair to all concerned?
three, will it build
Build goodwill,
Better
friendships,
Four, will
will
it
be
be
beneficial to all concerned.
Concerned.
Okay, so if we could just pass those along to some politicians, the world would be a better place.
Amen.
Yeah.
So write your senator and congressman, and we'll get that taken care of this week. Okay, well, I'd like to welcome everybody. This is going to be a fun time. We get to hear from the kids and see what they're doing and why they got these awards. So pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
But first, we have a few announcements. And Lane Calvert said, I have an announcement. Lane,
Yes.
it's yours.
It's always a pleasure to let you know what's coming up on district as your assistant governor. And we have one coming up for both youth and adults. So some of the students might even be interested in linking in. If so, maybe we can help them do that. But on March the 20th, Saturday from 9 to 11, we're going to be trying to talk about what Rotary is and what they're going to be doing over the next year. There'll be special focuses on human trafficking, peace, homelessness, and should be an excellent presentation for all Rotarians, interactors, students, learning about the needs of the community. The other one is for the Rotarians, but who knows? We'll also have the youth there having special sessions, but the district conference has been confirmed. Laurie was with us when our governor said that it will be May the 15th. On a Saturday, it will be virtual, just like the one this March 20th. So we'll be hearing more about that, but hold both Saturdays open if you can do it. This coming Saturday on the March 20th and the one on May 15th for the district conference for which will be virtual, but you will not want to miss as we transition from one governor to another. Thank you for allowing me to work with you, and it looks like I'll be working with you again next year. My honor. So I'm really looking forward to this program because I'm also the Interact chair, which means kind of a youth chair for Rotary for this area, working with all the high schools throughout the county. So students are the important thing, and we're all hearing, we'll ready to hear all about what you've been doing.
Well, I'm always enthused by academically superior students because I know they're going to be the leaders of tomorrow, and they're going to take care of us when we get old.
There are future Rotarians.
So yes, exactly. Future Rotarians too. So I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, now we have other announcements. I think somewhere. Steve and I are going to work on the Firemen's and Police Award coming up, I think next month, or maybe the month after that. So anyway, COVID is getting under control, maybe, if we're all careful and keep wearing our masks. All right, are there any other announcements before I turn this over to Mark Elliott? Oh, yeah, James.
Hey, sorry for just popping on a little bit tardy, but just want to let everybody know that I'm looking for people to serve on the upcoming board for my presidency. So anybody who's interested in keeping their same position, please let me know, or anybody who's interested in maybe trying out a position, that'd be great for visibility. I appreciate it.
Okay, great. And my lunch just got delivered. I hope yours arrived on time. This is a luncheon meeting, of course, you know that. Anyway, feel free to snack or eat while the program's going on because it is a luncheon meeting. All right, I will turn it over to Mark Elliott. Mark, take it away. Everybody else, mute.
Thank you, Fred. Aloha, Fred, wherever you are. Yeah, anyway. Well, welcome everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. We're excited in Tustin Unified. We have spring break next week, a well-deserved break for all of us, the teachers, staff, students, parents. So we're really excited about spring break, and then we'll be back March 22nd. So today, I'm presenting the quarterly, the High School Students of the Quarter program. This is the program where we recognize outstanding high school seniors at our schools in Tustin, Hillview High School, and a continuation school in the Santa Ana Unified School District. Both these students were selected by their principals and counselors and teachers for their outstanding work, good citizenship, and a commitment to school and having a great attitude. And so we're very fortunate to have them here today. Plus, I believe we'll have the principal from Hillview and the counselor from Cesar E. Chavez High School to present their students of the quarter. So let's start off with first from Santa Ana Unified School District. Today from Cesar E. Chavez High School, we have the counselor Carlos Garcia, and then we have our honoree senior Hector Belman. So I will let's go to Carlos, and Carlos, maybe you can talk a little bit about Hector, and then Hector, talk a little bit about yourself and what's your future and holds after high school. Mr. Garcia.
Awesome. Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. Hector, I see you. Your camera's off. I think these wonderful people want to see you.
We want to see you. We want to see Hector. Yes. Go ahead.
So when you get the chance, Hector, go ahead, turn on your camera. But so Hector, what a great student. So Hector was projected to graduate by the end of the school year. He had a total of 9 classes left to complete, 6 this quarter, and then he'll have 3 next quarter. But Hector, he shifted his gear. He was like, you know what? I want to graduate sooner. Tomorrow is our last day of our quarter, and Hector has fulfilled all the classes needed to graduate tomorrow, to be a quarter 3 graduate for Cesar E. Chavez High School. So it's a dedication that Hector put in this whole school year to get caught up with his credits and to finish early as a senior. So we worked on his application for FAFSA for Santa Ana College. He is looking to go to Santa Ana College after, and I know that this will help him with the scholarship you guys are providing to get him started with, college, right? But other than that, I mean, just a really hardworking guy, Hector. I mean, I recall from our conversations, he was saying, all right, what class do I need so I can graduate on time? And that's where it came out. That's what it came down to be. Hector is pretty much the only student from Cesar E. Chavez this quarter alone that is going to complete 9 classes in total. Typically, students finish 6 classes, but Hector, he did it, man. So Hector, congrats. I mean, you're passing your classes right now. I mean, all your Apex classes are done, but it's just that hard work, that dedication, and just that perseverance that he's been showing as a student, which is why I chose Hector as the Rotary student of the quarter.
Excellent. Let's hear from Hector. Hector, are you there?
Yeah. There he is.
We see half your face. Maybe bring.
Yeah.
There you go. Great smile. Love it.
Thank you.
A little bit more so we can see you. There you go. Well, Hector, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are some of your interests in school, and what are your plans after high school?
Well, my plans after high school is probably go to college.
Mm-hmm.
And try to I want to open my own construction business.
Excellent. And so I understand from Mr. Garcia, you're going to attend Santa Ana College. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. What are some of the things you like to do at the high school? You have any favorite subjects?
I'll say math.
Math. Well, that'll help with construction, right? That'll be good for construction. Very good. Do you have family members in construction? Why did you pick construction?
Yeah, I have family. All my uncles are in construction.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Are they local? Do they work in Orange County?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, before I award you the scholarship and the certificate, do any other Rotarians have questions for Hector or Mr. Garcia?
I do.
Go ahead, Fred.
So do you plan to get an AA degree from Santa Ana College?
Yeah.
And do you plan to do anything after that, education wise, or do you want to go into work, start your business after you get an AA degree?
I'll probably start the business.
Okay. I asked my brother. My brother was 7 years older than I, and when he graduated from college, we had a conversation, and I kind of said, "Well, why do you want to go to college?" And why do you? He says, "Well, I've got a piece of paper here that no one can take away from me. I'll always be a college graduate." So I really admire you going on to get an AA degree, because that'll be something that'll stick with you. And I think you can learn some management skills to run your business. So you want to look at those programs and talk to your counselor when you get into college and follow his advice. And if you're a hard worker, you can cram in 9 credits in a period of time that most people take 6. You clearly have the motivation to study, and that's excellent. So I'm really enthused by your dedication, Hector. And
Thank you.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Anybody else have any questions?
Well, I was just going to ask Hector, you say your family's in the construction
Yeah.
industry. Have you worked for them part-time at all, or done any work for the family?
No.
No? Okay. What kind of work would you like to do in construction? Like homes or businesses, bridges?
Like home.
Homes, Everyone only needs a home, that's for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anybody else have any other questions for Hector? Nope. Well, Hector, again, congratulations on behalf of the Rotary Club. We'll be sending you a $200 scholarship grant or a check. You can use that for college, of course. And then we'll send you a really nice certificate from the Rotary Club in honor of your achievement, and to wish you all the success in college and all your future endeavors. And it sounds like for Mr. Garcia, you have a great future ahead, and he's very proud of you, and we're very proud of you as well. So, by the way, do you have any family members with you there today?
Just my mom.
Let's
Where's your
see
mom?
Mom. Where's Mom?
Yeah, where's Mom?
We want
She's
to
in
say
the front.
Mom.
And I think Helen had a question too.
Oh,
What was that?
Helen?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, what seems to be very trendy right now are virtual homes. So I hope you're really going to be studying a lot in technology. So you'll have a winning career.
Also,
Yeah.
Hector, it's a job that can't be exported. It's got to be done here. So you have job security, because people will always need homes or construction. Johnny has a question.
I was just gonna throw out that our speaker last week was from Habitat for Humanity, and they're always looking for volunteers to help build homes. So that might be something for you to look into to get some good insider information on framing, drywalling, all kinds of aspects of the construction trade. So, and it's free of charge.
Great point, Johnny. You're absolutely right. That's right. Where, Hector, where's your mom? Is she there?
He's in the front. Yeah.
Are you in the car?
Yeah. I'm going home from the doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your mom's name?
Marisol.
Madison?
Marisol.
Marisol. Oh, Marisol. Well, Marisol, we want to tell you how proud we are of your son. Sounds like he's doing great work at school, and we couldn't be happier to award him a $200 scholarship for college, and keep up the great work with him. I wish I could see you to say hi, but that's okay too.
No, we don't want that.
Thank you. All right.
He said thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for what you're doing for Hector and for your family. Okay, well, congratulations. Now we're going to move to Tustin Unified School District. And today from Hillview High School, we have Principal, the world famous, Mr. Tim O'Donohue. And with him today, is a senior, and I wasn't sure I pronounced the last name correctly. Is it Matthew Maya or Matthew Maya?
Maya.
Maya. Oh, hi, Matthew. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good, good. Well, let's have Mr. O'Donohue start first and talk a little bit about you as a person and your career at school and you can talk about what your plans are after you graduate high school. Mr. O'Donohue.
Thanks, Mark. So, hey, Rotarians, good afternoon, everybody. And, thanks again for hosting our students through the year. It's a good honor for, for the kids to be recognized. So Matthew, I was just looking at Matthew's transcript. So Matthew really is about what Hillview is all about change, about, getting an opportunity and seizing that opportunity. As his freshman year, he had a total of 25 credits. So he's up in LA Unified and moved down to Orange County and has killed it since then. So we've had Matthew here for 3 years, and each and every year he just works better and better and better, and has earned about will have earned 205 credits here at our school. He's finishing up right now, all A pluses in his class. I think he needs Econ and English 4 to finish up. And super proud of him for that. But you know what? That stuff is just work. More important who he is. Just a great, good-hearted young man, polite, respectful, and just hardworking. And this guy's he's going to be a great employee someday, and somebody's going to be lucky to have him. And I just want Matthew, I want you to know how proud we are of you. And, there's a couple of the school board member, Mr. Jonathan, is here, and I see the superintendent on the Zoom here. So all of us, this is why we come to work, man, every day, for guys like you, to have a chance to change and graduate. So good work on your part. And again, thanks to the Rotary. So Matthew, why don't you tell the group, go ahead, what we talked about.
All right. Okay. Thank you. I'm very honored for this award, and I would like to thank all of you guys, especially for, hosting this and, just pretty much selecting. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of like a little difficult with words.
You're doing fine.
I would like to thank my principal for selecting me. And I would like to thank you guys for hosting this. My plans after high school are to attend Orange Coast College to study under computer science as my major. Now for that, the reason why I'm doing so is because I want to get into game development or game design. I have a strong passion for games, so I would like to create some of my own someday. I have always liked working with computers, so that's I felt like this was kind of like one of the perfect types of jobs that I would like to work around with.
Well, that industry is definitely growing and growing.
Yeah.
The gaming industry. Do you have any favorite games? Any computer games you like in particular?
There has been many. Let's see. League of Legends is a pretty good one. And let's see. So we have League of Legends. There's also Overwatch. I have played over a few years. Let's see. Call of Duty, of course. I mean, everybody.
That's popular. Yeah, I've heard of that.
So yeah, there's those are the big games. There's some little games that are still very popular, and a lot of people actually play it. So yeah, I like games in general, and so I just wanted to work in with them. So yeah.
Do you have any favorite subjects at school?
Mainly graphic design.
Excellent.
So yeah, especially with computer science, I could probably pick up some skills to help me along the way with other jobs as well, such as web design and you know, um, just graphic design in general.
Excellent. Do any of the other Rotarians have questions for Matthew?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead,
You hear
Steve.
me?
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, the screen behind you, is that any of your designs?
Oh
Or
no,
something
no.
you did?
This is one of my favorite games as well.
Okay, I thought I recognized it. And two, do you have you entered any of the competitions, online competitions?
I'm trying. I'm trying my best to pick up some recognition from bigger people, I guess you could say.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that would take a while, depending on what skills you have.
Well, it sounds like you definitely got the drive and the perseverance to do it. So I heartily encourage you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've seen some of those on television. The gaming competition, it's pretty intense.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're pretty serious. What now? You say you like the design behind you. What game is that from? I'm not familiar.
It's called Subnautica. It's more of like a underwater like adventure game, I guess I could say, and that's the actual name of it in the chat. So yeah, I've been playing it for a while. It's pretty cool, especially with all the scary parts that are in there. So yeah, this game in general, it has a good storyline. Yeah, it has a great how do I say it, terrain layout.
Yeah, no, it does. Terrain. Yeah.
You know, it has many how do I say it? Just many of those things that people are looking for. So such as like really cool like underwater atmosphere, along with of course the scary parts, such as this part right behind me. There's always like there's basically a big creature before you actually reach this part in the back. So yeah, many people are looking for specific things in games, and sometimes you can pick up the general genre of what they're looking for. So
I think you're right. That's important. Besides the design, is story concept.
Yeah,
you have to have a really strong story that's going to hold the people playing the games for sure.
Yeah,
so, right. So that's where it all starts. Any other questions from the Rotary group? Anybody else? No.
Yeah, how do you go about designing the game? I mean, what do you do for it? I mean, do you write it out, or do you have programs, or what?
Well, mainly people can come up with concepts such as creating art for the game before the actual project starts, and then you can come up with the story as well before you start building the game. So mainly you need coding to work out the mechanics of the game. So if there's also terrain building, there's also AI, artificial intelligence, of course. Let's see. So there's AI, terrain, and then there's many more aspects of creating a game. But coding is the main thing, the whole how do I say it, mainframe of it. So
would you work for another company, or would you go on your own, or independent contractor? How does that work?
Well, you could work on your own. Many people, well, not many people do it. Let's see. Many people would recommend working for an actual company such as like Blizzard or Riot or other ones. Those are the two big ones, especially let's see. You guys know Fortnite, right? It's a big popular game. That's part of Riot. So So if you ever wanted to work into that, then you would have to join up with Riot in order to build build alongside with them, you know. So
The most complex game I've ever played was Pong.
Pong.
Wow. Fred, that dates you. That was like the 1930s.
Still
Like
popular
40s.
game. So it's made a big hit.
That was the 1980s, I think. Yeah.
Hey, Pong was my favorite, and I was damn good at that game.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I'm so sorry. Okay, Pong it is. All right. All right, Matthew, you got to bring back Pong just for this group here.
Okay.
Bring back Pong.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, you know what? Might as well do it. So yeah, I'll have the.
Here's a free title, King Pong. There you go. King Pong. That's your new game. By the way, Blizzard, I think, is in Irvine, so it's local. Blizzard company. Yeah. So that's cool. Well, all right. Hey, one other thing, Matthew, before I give you your scholarship and finish out the program, do you have any family members with you today joining us?
No, not really.
Okay.
Mainly everybody else is at work. I just have my little sister here with me today.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, anyway, so congratulations. In honor of your achievements, we will give you a $200 scholarship towards Orange Coast College, I think you said.
Yeah.
Orange Coast, great college, and a certificate in honor of your accomplishments as well. So we want to congratulate you and thank you and keep up the great work. And Mr. O'Donohue, any other final words about Matthew?
Well, I really appreciate,
okay,
this whole this whole Rotary Club and how everybody's here today to specifically award,
Well, we're very proud of you and you keep up the good work. And I hope someday I can be out at one of the gaming stores and you're signing your new game and I'm going to come up in line and you're going to sign my game.
For sure.
Hopefully we'll see that in the future. Anyway, congratulations. Congratulations to both our students of the quarter for the third quarter, Carlos Garcia at Cesar E. Chavez High School and Matthew Maya at Hillview High School. Also want to thank the counselor, Mr. Garcia. Appreciate you being here and talking about the student. And of course, Mr. O'Donohue talking about Matthew as well. So we thank you all. And I thank the Rotary Club for continuing this program over the many years I've been involved in it. It's great to recognize these outstanding students. And we just want to give them a little extra help as they leave high school and get into college and go out into the world to find their careers. I think it's so important. So I'm so happy we can continue doing it. And before I finish, I just want to also thank everybody for helping us with the Arbor Day program this week. All the trees were delivered. I appreciate all the volunteers who helped us do that. I've heard from many teachers. I'll be sharing some emails. Some note cards are coming, some photos are coming, and I'll share them with the group. And they're just so thrilled that even with this unusual year, that we would keep the program going. And so again, very much appreciative of the Rotary Club for sponsoring that program as well. So, and our next Student of the Quarter program will be in, I think in May. So we'll announce the dates in the coming weeks. And with that, I just wish everybody a happy spring break. And thank you again for allowing me to do this program.